Hi, we're thrilled you've either just joined Aphasia Access or have recently renewed your membership, and thought we'd just take a minute to walk you through some of the resources online at aphasiaaccess.org that you might be interested in and can really dive into right away to make sure you're taking full advantage of all that the organization has to offer. We're here online here on aphasiaaccess.org, our website, and I specifically wanted to dive into the resources tab for a minute and show you 3 or 4 things that I really think you might find of interest. First is the academic modules tab. The academic modules are a series of classroom ready to go resources on key topics around the LPA, including the evidence of the LPA, LPA, key elements for implementation, and others. In each one of these modules, you're going to find a PowerPoint presentation. For many, you'll find supporting videos. You'll find the course module references, really everything you need to just start teaching tomorrow on a key topic in the LPAA. That's our academic modules. As we go back here and we go back to the resources tab, I also wanted to show you the training videos. Training videos are some of our most popular resources that we have online on the website. In these training videos, it's got a couple of sections. The first section is LPA 101, where we cover the basics. What is the life participation approach? What is AFROM? What does aphasia-friendly healthcare mean? Each one of these are down and dirty. Really, the core constructs of the LPA is designated by that 101 theme here. And that's our first section. These videos are great, whether you want to share them with new staff, existing staff as a primer, folks that are interested in supporting your organization or whatnot. We really encourage you to check them out. The second section we have centers around the 5 core values of the life participation approach. In each one of these, we dive in to values that can guide your program, guide your efforts, guide your work with people with aphasia and supporting their families and embracing the community around them. And that's the second section. The first section, our 101 series. The second section, our core values series. And the final section here, we've got 6 videos on putting the LPAA into action. And these are case studies. These are live action examples of these core concepts and showing you how to actually do things like using writing and graphics, or making sure you understand how to best leverage gesture and body language. These are training videos that you can use with your staff, use with others who are supporting people with aphasia and the like. So the second tab here is our training video series with the 101s, the core values, and the fundamental techniques. We welcome you to take these videos. We welcome you to share them wide and far. The only thing we ask you to do is to present them in their entirety and not to edit them. So we talked about the academic modules. We talked about the training videos. The next piece I wanted to touch on is the State of Aphasia report here, where in this is our research white paper that has up to the most recent statistics on prevalence of aphasia and other metrics. It includes facts and figures and charts that you can use in funding requests, advocacy campaigns, or just making the case for the work you do in the community. Written by Nina Simmons-Mackey, one of the authors of the seminal article on the LPA, and also our founding president. We think you'll find so much that you can use and use to tell an important and convincing story about the work that you're doing. And then finally, I'm going to dive over here to podcasts, where you can find all 62 episodes at the time of this video of the Aphasia Access Conversation series, where our dedicated team of volunteers introduces you to and interviews folks on the front lines of aphasia care. You'll get their insights, their recommendations, their tips, their tricks, and their suggestions about what you can do. And there's really so much to take. We've gone through 62 episodes already with over 75,000 downloads, and there's really something for any topic that you're looking to dive into. So if we dive into this resources section, really, you've got 10 items here, but the 4 I really wanted to draw your attention to: the academic modules over here, which is the turnkey resources ready to go and be used in the classroom. Training videos, which break out into 3 sections: the 101s, the core values, and how to implement the techniques. The State of Aphasia report with its data and statistics and things you can use for funding campaigns, advocacy campaigns, and the like. And a podcast where at the time we're doing this, we're at 62 episodes and over 75,000 downloads. There's so much more in these things, and I just could only hit on a few to get you started. But really, these are great ways to tap into all that Aphasia Access has to offer and make full value of your membership. So there you go. We hope you'll check these out. We hope you'll email us anytime we can help with a question or just to point you in a direction. Always feel free to email us at help@aphasiaaccess.org. And we're just grateful you're part of our community. Take care.